Distinguished members of this third estate, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Once again, let me welcome you all to our annual general meeting for 2026. It's exactly 1 year to this day that this executive was elected into office. So this is our first annual general meeting. I'd like to especially appreciate all members who are here physically and all those who have also joined the meeting virtually from Nigeria and from across the diaspora. Thank you all very much for joining. We are all very much appreciated. We do hope that we will have some very fruitful and engaging discussion at this meeting today, by the agenda that we have ahead of us. Having said that, we are supposed to proceed to take the minutes of the last annual general meeting. But again, I would like to apologize on behalf of members of the ESCO that we do not have that meeting. And that minutes available. The oversight and the omission is highly regretted. I am not sure if it was forwarded to us. That I cannot remember, but I think it is too late now for us to begin to about that. I would think that it will also be a challenge to discuss matters arising from the minutes, especially since we do not have it. But I'm hoping that the report that we will be presenting will capture some of those matters that I believe may have arisen from those minutes. And if they are not captured in the reports, they then can be discussed maybe when we come to any other business. This executive, like I said earlier on, was elected in April 2025. I'd like to personally, especially thank members of the third estate who graciously, in my case, elected me in absentia. I recall that I did join the meeting virtually from South Africa. So I just wasn't physically present, but at least I was in the meeting. But I'd like to express my gratitude and the gratitude of all members of the executive for deeming it fit to elect us into office. The report of our activities for the year are very well captured in the report that we have circulated before now. And I'll just urge that we proceed to take the report, and we can also then make our comments from the report. One of the other things that I also remembered that should have arisen from that minute will be the issue of the Skills Acquisition Center. At the appropriate time, when we get to AOB, I will invite our immediate past president to provide an update, on that. So, distinguished members, let me please proceed with the President's statement, which, like I said, has been posted on the WhatsApp group earlier on, and I think I also did share with as many members as I could between yesterday and this morning. Let me start by saying that the executives that were elected by your distinguished selves are my humble self, Ahmed Ladan Gobir as president, Alhaji Rashid Omomiji Hassan as vice president 1, Dr. Usman Shehu Aladire as vice president 2, Dr. Lanre Lumo as secretary, Hassan Lawal as assistant secretary, Ibrahim Agbola Saad as treasurer, Nasir Abdulkadir as publicity secretary, Muslim Babatunde Esquire as legal advisor, and Kadir Obashola Jima, FCA, as our auditor. Again, we thank you. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this annual general meeting and to present the annual report of the Third Estate Ilorin Emirate for the year under review. During the year, the association continued to consolidate its commitment to the development and progress of Ilorin Emirate. Through the collective efforts of our members and the dedication of the executive committee, the association sustained its mission of promoting unity, supporting community development, empowering youths, and preserving the rich cultural heritage of Ilorin Emirate. One of the highlights of this year was the organization of several Ramadan programs, which included the tafsir on both Radio Kwara and Subi FM, as well as the Ramadan feeding program for the last 20 days of the holy month of Ramadan, in 11 dedicated serving points across the 5 local governments in the Emirates. This was aimed at strengthening spiritual development and community solidarity in the Ilorin Emirate. The activities brought Muslim faithful together in reflection, worship, and service, reinforcing the Islamic values of compassion, generosity, and communal responsibility. The association also conducted its annual medical outreach in December 2025 at the Aisha Buhari Mother and Child Maternal Hospital, Eyenkori, where free eye treatment and eyeglasses were provided to deserving patients. Those requiring eye surgery were referred for treatment, with the cost fully underwritten by the association. In furtherance of its commitment to educational development, the association in November 2025 awarded tuition-only scholarships to 2 deserving 100-level students of the University of Ilorin, namely Abubakar Basit Budofu, a 100-level MBBS student, and Sultan Usari, a 100-level BSc Finance student. This initiative reflects the association's dedication to supporting academic excellence and providing opportunities for promising young members of the Ilorin Emirate community. The association also successfully hosted its annual dinner. It was actually at this dinner on Eid al-Kabir Day that the reins of leadership of our great association was handed over to us. The dinner, as usual, of course, brought together members, stakeholders, and friends in the spirit of unity and camaraderie. The event provided an opportunity for networking, reflection of the association's achievement, and renewed commitment to its vision and objectives. The achievements recorded during the year would not have been possible without the unwavering financial and moral support of our esteemed members, partners, and well-wishers. I sincerely commend the members of the Third Estate and members of the Executive Committee for their dedication and tireless efforts in ensuring the smooth running of the Third Estate and its activities. As we look forward to the coming financial year, we remain committed to building on these achievements and further advancing the objectives of the association for the benefit of Ilorin Emirate, Ilorin Emirate. I would like to personally and on behalf of the ESCO express our profound and special appreciation and gratitude to all members of the Third Estate worldwide for their moral and financial support to the association and for all their efforts for its activities in the past year. As we look ahead to the coming year, we pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant us all the grace to continue to provide and to support our community. Thank you all very much. Thank you.